Because is it just me or is Whitney Houston smoking crack now? Did you see that on BET? Don't act like it's just me. Did you see her come out on BET? I'm not saying, look, I love Whitney. Don't get me wrong. I love Whitney Houston. I'm not saying she's a crackhead, but she's very crackish. Did you see in BET, she came out on BET just... Save our people, man. I'm saying, and she, the poor thing done lost weight. She ain't number 26 pounds, and that's all hair. Her little wig was weighing her down. She came in. I ain't saying she's a crackhead, just very crackish. Anytime you can't finish your own song, I'm like, Whitney, is Whitney? I'm sitting watching TV, is Whitney high? She can't even finish her own song. And she was like, and I... Ooh, wait a minute, ooh. I'm not saying she's a crackhead, just very crackish. And the most crackheadedest shit she said was what? The shit she said about Bobby Brown. We got to stop this shit. We got to cut it out. We love you, Whitney, but you got to stop this. Quit. She said that Bobby Brown is the king of R&B. Shit. Ribs and barbecue. Fucking rocks and blunts. He ain't the king of R&B. The fuck is wrong with Whitney? Shit. You ain't that high now. Shit. You ain't that high. He the king of R&R. He ain't had an album out since '83. Let's save our people. Really. I'm not saying, don't go tell people I said Whitney was a crackhead. I said she's crackish. Save our people. Michael Jackson. You don't even know who's in the video. He done tore his face up so much he can't even... You don't even know what the hell is... Who is this? This motherfucker's a puppet. That ain't the real Michael Jackson. And why does he think he's a gangster when he walking? You will get your ass kicked in the street with that bullshit. Somebody will sock the shit out of you. What threw me off was the MTV thing. Did you see him on MTV? It was like he got old. Because his moonwalk, he couldn't get out the blocks or something. That motherfucker had gum on his shoe and shit. And his turns were so slow, he was just... I'm not saying he's a crackhead, just very crackish. O.J. Simpson. Why wouldn't he just sit down? Just go home. Just sit down. You embarrassing everybody. Then got stopped again on some silly shit. He gonna end up going back to jail for something. Just go sit down somewhere. And what makes me think he's always guilty is that walk. Every time I see that walk, I think he did it. You see him, you do that? He wiping blood off his shoe and shit. He looked like he finna kill somebody. I said, yeah, I'll kill you, motherfucker. I'll kill again, y'all.